Hello everybody. Right now it looks like we are rejecting quite nicely out of a golden pocket here at around really 19,250. We do have some trapped longs up in here, so it could be a possibility that we can come down a little bit further. Overall, I'd say this could be a minor pullback. Overall, I would say just for the day today that I am bullish. I know the CPI is coming out on Thursday, so that'll be interesting to see what happens during then. But overall, in the context of things, if I go on the daily chart right here, you can see we got a nice bounce off of a value area low of this whole sideways range ever since June here. And so we are due for a good correction or a kind of a rally up towards 20k, give or take, where that is the point of control from this whole range here. And it would also add into our market bias of being bearish, such as creating another lower high and yet create a lower low. So again, I'm still overall bearish until really the overall market structure breaks. Until then, shorts do have significant power, and so today I'm not really looking for too many shorts, just due to the fact that I kind of missed this move up here that was happened this morning. But we'll see what happens. Right now we are getting some absorption, it seems. Some longs coming in as prices going lower and CVDs picking up, but it's not really something I'd necessarily take a super short off of. But so yeah, that's just kind of the micro what's going on. Looking for supports. If we just draw a volume range from the low, again where the value area low was, and then just turn on our fib tool and magnet tool and drag that from the low to the high, we can see we're getting a nice confluence with a golden pocket and a point of control at around 19,060, give or take. Along with just zooming out on the order flow here, we can see it is the daily point of control and the VWAP. So nonetheless, good intraday support here if we do want to see an upwards movement. So far, just zooming out on the order flow too, is that this has been nice support, which has been fueling price towards the upside for Bitcoin here. So if it really wants to continue higher and create these micro lower or higher highs as such right here, this support right here would need to hold for that momentum. And so if I do end up taking a long from here, I am looking to lock in profit specifically at this daily, and then zooming out here at around this monthly. Again, there is a point of control from this whole range up in here, just short of the monthly. But about the monthly would be another good take profit, and chances are I might actually close out of that trade entirely. It just depends on how sharp the rejection is based off of that point of control. If CPI comes out to be bad, we could see a rejection out of that point of control, kind of similar to what we saw during the FOMC during creating that another lower high here. So right here we did get that FOMC and sharp drop down. This was a golden pocket. So in this sense, we could have kind of the same scenario where we get a sharp rejection out of the point of control. But nevertheless, I am looking for a long just to bring up towards that point of control. And it will be interesting if we get a break above that point of control, because I do believe that would add a lot of momentum towards the move up, if we do want to see a quote-unquote bull market here. Check the weekly chart on footprint mode. I never check the weekly chart on footprints. It's just a cluster mess here. But it looks like for the past 3 weeks, we have been seeing low volume along with increase in open interest. But other than that, I'm not really seeing anything too interesting here. Yeah, that's why I never really check it. Footprints are good for intraday, not for large time frames. I use large time frames with market context and just levels. So again, if we do end up coming down here, another 0.3% drop, we'll see what ES is doing. ES is dragging down. If ES wants to hold, it has to hold really these levels right here, so around 35.90. We'll see if that does happen. Dollar, again, continuing to check up higher. We could see a intraday pullback here, specifically towards 11.12 here, and then continue upwards rally. But it does look like just microly it wants to pull back a little bit here. It's rejecting, I'd say, at about a golden pocket. I'll draw that to be sure. Just in between the 786 and golden pocket. For the most part, seems to be resistance here at this area. It does to be kind of the upwards trend here. So a 4-hour resistance here. I'll take a look at the daily. Okay, no really daily resistance, but just quick intraday resistance here. So not necessarily calling this for a top of the dollar, but it'd be interesting to see. I do expect this overall to be heading up towards 120 for the dollar. So dollar has been getting a lot of attention in the news, so that usually means a top is near. But still not entirely sure if the quote-unquote top is in or not. So again, just looking for support down here. I don't know why, but my trading view has been resetting all my drawings I've been doing, even though I've been saving them up here. Not really sure what's going on there, but yeah, we can start to look for some live trades down here. Thing that's making me weary is that it being a daily point of control. So I do not want to see price legging sideways there to make that a bullish case scenario. So that is kind of an iffy trade, but it would be interesting nevertheless. So we do have the cash open in about 4 minutes here. Kind of seems like ES is dumping down here, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. And again, my drawings are getting erased somehow. Let me just delete these. Trading view's acting weird. But yeah, this the golden pocket is what I'm really looking forward towards. Just looking at the order flow here on the 15-minute, nice increase in open interest here on this way down. So there are some shorts coming in. Even though the net longs do say there is a bunch of longs coming in, overall this is a bullish uptrend. So again, I'm just looking for kind of a intraday pullback, and then we'll continue on with the upwards trend hopefully here. But again, we'll see what happens. Taking a look at delta. Strong delta at the low here, but other than that, this has been a pretty strong downward move. So again, it's a scenario where really the shorts really outweigh the longs, and we're still in a bear market, so to speak. So we'll wait about 2 minutes here. Ethereum kind of seems to be doing the same thing here. We'll see if it rejected. Yeah, just front ran a golden pocket here, but nevertheless it seems to have grabbed some liquidity from the top here. So this could be essentially a point of control from an intraday range. Yeah, it's a point of control. So it'll be interesting if we can get a rebound here. And that would just add fuel to the upside. Again, it's erasing my markers. It's annoying. Save that. Hopefully it doesn't go away. But we are at a market low, so I wouldn't be surprised if too many people come and watch me live right now. It's interesting how price and sentiment relate to each other in a way. I was getting a lot of viewers at around that 22K level. Now it seems to kind of drop down once we're at a low. So it's just interesting, the attendance of people. But alright, we got the US Open here. Seems like some longs in the previous candle. It would be interesting to again see some longs following up here, and then we drop down a little bit more. But at the moment it seems to be shorts coming in. Yeah, as we're dropping down here. Hopefully we can come down into our support here. But again, still a little early here. Be nice to see a nice decrease in OI here and not really too much volume, but again, it is the fresh cash open, so it is typical to see some more above normal volume coming in, so to speak. Yeah, just seeing longs closing out here. Hopefully we don't get front ran on this golden pocket. That being said, I'll just take a look at the... Ooh, okay. Front ran that golden pocket. Alright, this is kind of goofy. Big drop down with some longs closing out. Now we're coming back up and seem to be stropping out the late shorts as they're closing out, just in net shorts. I do think we're going to go sideways a little bit here, and hopefully the volume will kind of die down, and then we'll take a look at this long, so to speak. This long position that I'm looking at, per se, if we do end up taking a good entry at the point of control. It's again, not too big of a stop loss down, but ultimately am looking to take out these highs, just adding to the bias of creating a higher high. So at 1.69 risk to reward ratio, wouldn't be bad. Again, we'll just see if we can hold that golden pocket here, as some shorts did come in just now. But overall, there is a good amount of longs within this market. Just looking at this and around this low here. So again, if we lose 19K, that wouldn't really be a good sign. That'd lose a lot of hope for that 20K scenario. But again, I'm just being a little bit patient here. Violent wick up here. So it seems volume is dying down here. This is still a developing candle though. Oh, we still have, what, 20 seconds left of this candle. So far the VWAP is holding. Be nice to see us kind of dip down below the VWAP and then come right back up. But again, there's a good amount of shorts coming in here. So if we do end up losing that, just intraday here, looking at around 19K to be holding, as that is the developing valley area low. Zoom out a little bit more here. Yeah, right now I'm not really seeing a reason to take it along. There is still a good amount of shorts coming in here. We did lose that point of control. Be interesting to see if this area holds or not. ES is dumping down quite hard. Still didn't really lose the intraday lows, but nevertheless not really looking too good. I'll just keep on the Coinbase chart here. Seems like everything I do in the Bybit chart up here is getting erased, which is kind of annoying. But now we wait. Take a drink of water here. Really curious if we're going to see 40s in the VIX anytime soon. I'm surprised we didn't see 40s in the VIX last month. But does seem like it wants to chuck up higher here. Again, I don't really recommend doing TA on the VIX. It doesn't really respect anything. But it would be interesting to see a little bit more higher here, just causing more fear in the market. Alright, so there's a good amount of, there's some longs coming in here. Kind of save the day. I'll kind of refresh my page here. So it looks like some shorts opened up at the low right here. Again, a big no-no to short at support. And there's a good amount of nut longs coming in, which is good to see. I'll drop down to 1 minute. So we came up, rejected. Now it seems more longs are coming in. This looks good, looks good. Good amount of longs in here. Good amount of stacked longs in the 5 minute. We'll take a look at the 15 minute. Kind of an odd timing to be entering a long here. But yeah, let's do it. It looks good. So again, be looking at this. That is if we don't nuke here. Which the ES, this guy's really dropping. Hold on, let me go back to the Coinbase chart. Seems to be holding quite nicely locally here. Good incoming candle of longs. So I'm not really getting overly bullish here, but again, shorts seem to be overpowering everything. Just keep that in mind. But this is looking good. Pick up the delta. Hopefully delta really starts to pick up here. Seems like ES is bouncing here. This might be a nice intraday scalp here. Might see again a little bit of a retest down, possibly. But ultimately I want to see this hold right here. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a cold here. So hopefully I don't sound too nasally, but we'll watch this trend live, just kind of manage. So far so good. Can we go 17K? Possibly. Overall, I mean, if we get a rejection at around 20K, there's a possibility we go lower and yeah, lose the lows. Yeah, that was a quick intraday dump there, I suppose, into support. Seem to be holding it quite nicely right now, along with some nice trapped shorts into it too. Just look at that. Too bad I can't really draw on my order flow here, but lots of incoming shorts here. Now as we drop up, putting them underneath water, they're gonna close out and hopefully push up price a little bit higher. As we're getting a nice imbalance here. Hopefully get some more volume too. Be nice. I'm kind of glad we didn't get front ran. Seems to happen to me a lot. Oh yeah, thanks. I've been chugging water here while on stream. Holy crap, yes, it's dumping down. Okay, that's not good. That makes me scared. Again, the order flow looks awesome on Bitcoin. Just saying. But be nice to push higher for another higher high here. And then yeah, I could see Bitcoin dump down, but yes, it's just looking horrible. You always gotta be kind of careful of longing in this bear market. Again, the trend is still down. So it just takes a lot of strength out of long power, I suppose. I haven't used Addis, no. It's in my playlist, plus links in the description if you don't want to click over the playlist button. But check out the video description right now. Good imbalances, good imbalances. Longs are getting aggressive here, man. Can be a good and bad thing. Push, push. God dang, that ES has really kind of had me nervous. I've been swing trading crypto since 2018, and then I have been intraday trading slash scalping since March of 2020. But I've been using exo charts for about a year and a half here. Alright, so we did get a sharp rejection, which is not looking too good. Net longs or net shorts are kind of everywhere. But it seems that volume is picking up here. Let's see if we can hold this long a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, essentially it's like same thing. All order flow is pretty much the same thing. Same concepts. I suppose the settings might be a little different, might look a little bit different, but still the same. So it's nice to see more longs coming in here. Shorts are kind of all over the place here. What's this other level here? Oh, it's a daily open. Okay. Okay, so it'd be nice to see this clear, and then I think we do have a good shot at this. Seems to be holding a little bit. Ah, great, there's a bot in here. Let me fix that. There we go. This is a little wiki. There's not too many shorts coming in, so still a good amount of longs fielding this puppy. Again, a lot of this can be dragged down with ES. Still getting used to going to the Coinbase chart for intraday stuff, but so far so good. Again, just looking at the Bitcoin order flow, I'm not really seeing anything too worried, just looking at ES here. again, these darn shorts, man. I'm hoping we can go sideways here for about 7 minutes and then start to see more longs having our back. Let's see here. Point of control not really changing. Hopefully the POC can hold here. Longs aren't closing though. Still holding. Yeah, there are imbalances in here. It doesn't really point out order blocks, so to speak. But essentially you can find order blocks. Okay, we're retesting this point of control again. Hopefully we don't get high volume here. The ES is not making this long position easy. Yeah, it certainly isn't. I hope you guys didn't put your stop loss here. Because again, we can still scoop down towards the value area low here. Oh boy, okay, well, this really has to hold. This is a mini swing failure pattern here. Not too many longs got stopped out. Alright, volume's really starting to pick up here, so it's not looking good. Kind of the same thing going on with the ES. Level is holding. Again, I was expecting us to come down towards the value area low, but god dang. Yeah, it seems like more shorts are really coming in here. I'm gonna have to close it. There's way too much damn volume. I'm telling you, shorts have everything in this market. Huge decrease in OI here. Yeah, we're gonna potentially go lower. Wow, just gigantic candle down. So with that being the case, come back over to this chart. So potentially looking at this weekly 18,800. Then other than that, not much hope otherwise. There's a few value area lows down here, but again, I was expecting a stronger bounce based off of this value area low right here. Yeah, there's an insane amount of shorts coming in here. Again, that 1940 we lost, which had a bunch of longs defending that level. So this is not looking the best. Yes, OI is dying down, as there was a large amount of longs getting stopped out here. But holy schmoly. Wow. So yeah, there is a weekly level there. My TPO is a little bit different. But I suppose these were the lows right here. Pretty sure that's what you're talking about. A few buy and tails back here that we lost. But again, if the order flow right now, it just looks like it wants to crush through everything. Oh man. And I'll just go back towards this. I'll just do an analysis on this. So 1808.6 seems we can come down a little bit more here. The looks of it, there's no way in heck I'm long in this. Wow, that was nuts. So this daily's been tapped. Let me draw a new trend line here. Alright, that doesn't really make a difference. Bah. So far, ES is holding that level. Delta chart looks like shit. These longs coming in aren't, it's not really too hopeful. Does it seem, oh man. Volume is dying down, coming into that support, which is hopeful. Yeah, there's still a developing candle. But holy moly. There's no intraday levels below us here. Seems to have front ran that level. So again, we can still come down here. Be interesting to see us take out these lows right here. Seems like a big OI reset. Zooming out here. You can see OI was at all-time highs. So if there are going to be longs, maybe we'll see more of a drop down, stopping out more people. Seems to be just more. Suppose I can take a look at this range. Yeah, nothing really too much here. Okay, now it's saving my analysis. Somewhat. Again, I think I've deleted this fib level like 5 times on stream already. So we're bouncing nicely out of this valley area low. Be nice to see us go a little bit deeper here. Might be a possibility this can shift up. Really depends how much volume gets traded. I'm just gonna be patient and wait for a pullback here. Seems to be moving up on low volume. Or we're just gonna miss the move. I'm looking around 16K for a swing long, and then 11K for a swing long, but who knows if we're gonna go to 11K or not. It's uncertain. Uh, 17K, alright. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Shinir. Be really nice to see a move down on this open interest. Even though ES did lose that level and we're dumping quite hard. Next major level for ES is 3,500. I'll kind of zoom out here. Have yet to take these lows. Kind of the last stop. Again, all of my analysis, it keeps on getting wiped out, which is really frustrating. But, yeah, it might be a little chaotic until the CPI comes out, which comes out Thursday. Thursday at 8:30, which I will be live streaming. Yeah, it might pump. It's not too comfortable of a level. Yeah, I'm not really sure what news is happening tomorrow. Yeah, at this point I'm not too comfortable long in the daily point of control. Again, the daily POC doesn't do me well. I can tell you right now I'm not long in. Been going for an hour here. Dang, I was not expecting this many people to be watching. Not going to lie, I haven't had this many viewers in a while. But if you're new, welcome to the channel. do not take a long here. Seems we're rejecting at a VWAP. Again, ultimately, I am looking towards that weekly level. So here on the Coinbase chart, it's like a $70 difference between that and the Bybit chart. But yeah, I would have more confidence in taking a long from that area. It seems like the ES is just gonna keep on kind of grinding down here. So yeah, all right. Let me check news. What's FOMC? I thought it didn't occur on October. FOMC. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. The next one isn't until November 2nd, which is kind of funny because November 3rd is a 0.618 fib time. So with that being said, would this be the bottom timing right before elections? Again, just overall, this fib was semi-respected. We did get it dumped down. Right on this fib too, we did get it move up. So it'd be interesting to see how this plays out. If we get a pump, I'm guessing, of a reaction. Or if we just go sideways until then and decide to pump then. With that being said, we look for taking profits really on the middle of January, which does be a time where the market does tend to cool off a little bit. But again, that's speculative, so to speak. Oh yeah, I forget about the time zones. So maybe I go a little bit earlier on Thursday. Yeah, that can work. But not much to see here. I do think we're gonna go down lower and lose these lows potentially. I definitely would not be longing here. I'd wait for a better entry. But that's just what I'm seeing, not financial advice. Oh, the fib stuff. This is a large fib pull from up here. Hold on, let me show you. So right here, to right here. It's a little bit off, but nevertheless. But yeah, good question, JJ. Alright, guys. I will see you Thursday morning. Probably around an hour and a half before I usually do my streams. But I do expect a volatility, and we'll take a look at order flow and trade based off of that. We'll see where Bitcoin is, if we take a long or short. Most likely we're going to take a short, but I don't know. Not really sure there, but feel free to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and then check out the playlist. Links are in the description if you don't feel like heading on over to the playlist tab. But take care, everyone. Bye bye.